We started off down at the bottom and finished at the end, halfway up. You get fed up, they have a very hard season, and they pull through. And next year now, we hope there will be another improvement. Thank you very much. Now we'll allow to leave.
Wow. Yeah.
Right, first of all, I want to say thank you to all the usuals, especially the parents all season. They've been fantastic. And again, without their support and contribution to what we're trying to do here, well, it wouldn't be worthwhile. So thank you very much for the parents and the 12s. I really appreciate it myself and just. Again, as Joey said, it has been a difficult season for the boys. We started off right down the bottom, and I got to be honest, pure credit and the enthusiasm from some of the guys. I will tell you the truth, I come close to finishing this year, and if it weren't for some of the parents and Jay and all the rest of it, I certainly wouldn't be here now. I wanted a jacket, but these kids have been absolutely brilliant. It's really difficult to put into words on how much they've come on this season, especially with the new additions as well. It's always new to bring boys in and try and do the same job, but they've done really well. And the end of the season just typifies their enthusiasm and what we've been trying to do all season. Not just myself, with Justin. Thank you to Justin, Rance, Mike, Leach, and Mark as well. Carl, sorry. Without these guys, we wouldn't have been able to do it that much, and I just want to say thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to next season. All right. We're going to change it up a little bit this year, guys. Hopefully, going forward, the presentations, as you'll all agree, are looking grimmer and grimmer. And we really need to get more parents, more kids, everybody involved. So we're going to try something different. Hope you enjoy it. What I'd like is for all parents to stand now and start clapping the boys as they come down. Alright, I really appreciate it. It does work, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as much as they will. Alright, so if you can all stand. I just want to say thank you to you lot down there as well, because without you lot, none of it would be worth it, alright? So we need to bring down Josh Evans. Ben Price. Jack Downs. Billy John. Smile, Billy, smile. Isaac Hayes. Eli Thomas. Boots. You know who they are. soldiers. Rhydyfelin. Twinkle toes. JG. A newcomer today, who we've had for a little while. Hopefully not a trophy, but we've got your medal back. Jack Jones. Parents, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that as much as the kids did. I think it's a definite change. It's certainly something that we should be looking for in the future. I've got a couple more trophies as we do. We started it last year as obviously Aussie did this as well. It's two that we stick by. It's Players Player of the Year, who is picked by the players, and Most Improved. And again, both deserve it by what they are. And I think we go with the Most Improved Player this year, and I think Justin Wilkins. Well, I think this was picked by the parents, and to be honest, it's the best majority that we've had, and thoroughly deserved as well, and rightly so. And again, without further ado, I'll bring him up, Brandon Gwilym. And again, Player of the Year, picked by his peers, picked by his mates, to be honest, and that goes to Jaden Garelli.
Hi guys, yeah, just from my little kind of stint on it, came in to give Lee a bit of a hand at the latter stages of the season, obviously you're all aware. Just a little note for the kids really. I mean, they've taken a lot of hits this season in terms of losses, and just admire them all, and the parents just keep coming back week after week after week. Some of the teams we played against were really head and shoulders above us, and we've seen a real improvement in the kids towards the latter stages of the season, and I'm just hoping we can continue on with that team ethic and that real grit and determination and ambition to succeed in football. And I think if we can carry on that, I think we'll be miles better next season. So a real big thank you to all the children for their effort.
Not so much on the under-12s now, as more a group, and as part of Rhydyfelin. We've all been here now, been doing this, coming up myself, Ozzy, Justin, and obviously the chairman and all the rest of it, the board. They've been here for the best part of I don't know how long. Myself and Ozzy, we've been here, and Justin, we're coming up to our 7th year. I think every parent will agree the presentation should be something that we all look forward to. The children should be looking forward to and gagging for, not just for the trophy and a little bit of food, but for a bit of entertainment and what we got to offer. And we want kids to come play for Rhydyfelin, not just for the football, but for everything that's involved as well. And to be honest with you, I think we will agree that obviously over the last 6 years they've got worse and worse. Not just because of, things go on, there's a bit of weather, whatever the case may be, but what we intend to do, we're definitely going to look into this in detail and try and change things going forward. The biggest people involved here are the parents. Alright, there's a lot of parents here, there's a lot of parents that are not here. When we first started this was full. and it was brilliant, cracking atmosphere. But for whatever reason, I don't know, you guys tell us, you know, any ideas, reasons, we'd love to know. But what we plan to do over the next couple of weeks, we'd really appreciate this. Now, word of mouth is more important, is bigger than anything. If you've been pass the word on to all the parents, we will be organising a meeting in the dog track after the training session to discuss what we're going to do next year. Now, we've had a couple of awesome ideas that within the last hour. It'd be phenomenal of some of the ideas. We've got an igloo dome that's been brought up that holds 300 people with a bar. You know, there's loads of things that we're going to discuss. But we would really love every parent, because without you guys, there's no point, because we can't discuss things and plan things around people who can't make it, and so on and so on. So what we want, well, every parent obviously will be contacted within the next week or so, myself and Ozzy. We really appreciate the effort. If you could be there, because we've had so many meetings over the last 6-7 months where there's been just Joey, Chris and Colin, which, you know, you can't plan anything or discuss anything with parents if you're not there. So everybody, if you could make it on the Wednesdays, when we do arrange it over the next week or so, it will be for the benefit of the children and yourselves, because we want a presentation where everybody can walk away and say, damn, that was good. You know, we changed it a little bit tonight. I think you enjoyed it. Everybody, you know, thanks for the parents again, clapping the kids. It made them feel really great, and it's certainly what we need to be doing forward. Going forward, it was a hell of a lot better. So please pass the word on to the parents. Look, let's get us everybody down here. It's small, but we'll get everybody in. Let's have a meeting. Any ideas that you can conjure up, come up with, please have a think about it. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's an idea that we can put on the table and is feasible for next year's presentation. Because like I said, these kids are getting older now. Sliding across the floor is only doing one thing, is ruining parents, ruining the socks. It's nothing involved. We want to enjoy it, they want to enjoy it, we want to be, we want to be different. We want kids to come back and think, yeah, I want to be a part of that club next year. Alright? So, Joey wants obviously something to say, so I'm not going to carry on anymore, as people are probably bored, but thank you very much.
My battery was going down.
That's the best speech we've had this year. We're going to do the raffle now anyway.
My battery was going down and down and down. I mean, come on.